What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to Shoving Food and Tech. Today I have a quick little recipe for you guys. It's a recipe you guys been asking for the longest. It's the Diri DjonDjon black mushroom rice. And for those of you who doesn't know what black mushroom rice is, it's an edible mushroom often found in the northern part of Haiti. The mushroom can be found on the marketplace and some Western store. So now, if you cannot find the mushroom itself, the bouillon cube is a good substitution for it, although you won't get the same aroma as the real mushrooms, but the bouillon will make your rice a deeper black. So as I said, it's still good, but not as good as the real thing. So like, you know, every recipe we have, you gotta have your ingredients. I have a description on the video that have all the recipe and the quantity for the recipe as well. You can follow through. So as you can see right now with the mushrooms, and then I add 3 bouillon cubes to this recipe just for the darker color, nothing else. And now we're gonna use a hot water. Most people like to boil the mushrooms, but you know, a really hot water should be great. We're just gonna let it soak in the water for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we're gonna set that to the side and then work on our ingredients. We're gonna cut our onions, our bell peppers, while the mushrooms is soaking. Before cooking, remove the inedible stems. So you don't want the stems to be on the rice, because it's gonna make the rice, your rice, a little bit woody in a sense. So as you can see, I add the bouillon into the hot water. It dissolves a whole lot easier rather than add it to the pot with the oil. When using a knife, always pay close attention, so you don't want to cut your fingers while doing so. Now we're gonna bring out our mushrooms. We soak for about 2 minutes. We let them soak in the hot water. As I shown you, you know, just kind of, you know, feel the stems under your fingers, so you don't feel, so you won't have any woods or any excess piece of you know, wood or stems on the mushrooms. So now we're gonna take our pot, we're gonna add our oil. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sweat all the vegetables, the onions and the peppers and the mushrooms. A lot of places or a lot of recipe might call for, they might add the mushrooms like when the water is boiling, but like for me, I want to pretty much sweat everything, you know, kind of build the flavors from start to finish. So we're adding the oil, the onions and the bell peppers. We're gonna sweat them for about maybe 1 or 2 minutes maximum. You know, I always use a wooden spoon whenever I'm making rice. That's just me. You can use whatever you have at home. That's fine. That's not a problem. Right about now, we're gonna add our garlic, and then we're gonna sweat it for an additional 2 minutes. Because the good thing, you don't want your garlic to be burnt, and we're just gonna keep stirring it until we get that nice translucent vegetable, because what we're doing right now is to build flavors. So quick little stir. Then now we're gonna add our mushroom. Make sure you drain the mushroom, all the excess water to the mushroom really well, and then we're just gonna keep, you know, mixing everything up. You know, sweat it for about an additional 2 minutes max. And then once that's done, we're gonna add our épices. Frozen peas for this recipe, but you can use sweet peas, fresh peas, or lima beans. Most of the recipes out there call for lima beans. And my mother, that's what she calls most with lima beans, but for me it doesn't really matter. We're ready, because I don't want the habanero pepper to bust in the cooking process, because if it do, then it's gonna ruin the food and it's gonna be too spicy. The habanero pepper is just only for flavors. If you want it spicy, then that's fine, but just for the sake of this video, we don't want to take the spicy rice. Now, once the water is all evaporated, we're gonna cover the rice with a lid, and then we're gonna let it cook for additional about 10 to 12 minutes on extremely low heat. Very, very low heat. So after 15 minutes, your rice should look kind of like this. Just remove the habanero pepper before you actually start mixing the rice. And then also the thymes. Man, I wish you guys can taste and smell the aroma. Now it's all good, ready to go. So just make your bowl of rice with whatever side of fish or meat you have and enjoy. That's it, guys. So enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Hey, it's amazing, the subtle games that you are playing, and you don't even know I exist, but you have got me on your hit list. And you're conspiring, girl, you are sexual and bad, and now you got this on your conscience.